Hi, and thanks for coming to watch this video from Carolina Varsity. I'm taking a look at West Mecklenburg versus Olympic. Last season, these two teams played to a 17-14 game that West Mecklenburg won. Carolina Varsity High School Football Report is predicting a 45-15 West Mecklenburg win. So just to set a few things up here, West Mecklenburg is coming off a nice win over South Mecklenburg last Thursday night. And Olympic, on the other hand, they played Catholic, was leading Catholic late into the second quarter. And then kind of one of the things that's just plagued them all year is mistakes, turnovers, penalties, etc. Just really kicked in big time. And Olympic lost that ball game. Now, I mention that because Olympic does have the potential to be a little bit of a thorn in West Mecklenburg's side here. West Mecklenburg comes in off of that win and takes this game a little too lightly, or just kind of thinks they can cruise. Olympic can just get a few things going right and find a way not to have so many mistakes. They can make a ball game out of it. The important thing here is Olympic, you have 2 wins on the season. You have 4 games remaining. 6 wins, you probably are in the playoffs. 5 wins is kind of going to be kind of questionable. You could be on a bubble there that you don't make the playoffs. I haven't looked to see where that win cutoff is at. I need to look at that, but you got to start winning. You want to make the playoffs. Your season has got West Mecklenburg, South Mecklenburg, Harding, Philip O'Berry. I think you're going to have to beat one of your next 2 opponents for sure to find yourself into the playoffs. And of course, assuming you can beat Harding and Philip O'Berry, but I got a feeling that Harding game could be a very competitive ball game. So, guys, you gotta consider that you got to switch in a playoff mode and start playing like there is no tomorrow. West Mecklenburg, West comes out, hits hard, hits fast, gets up big early. Game could be over. West Mecklenburg comes out and struggles a little bit. Olympic gets some scores on the board. Then, you never know. You're going to make a ball game, potentially make a ball game out of it. So it's going to be interesting to see how both teams respond to this. What I think is very critical points for both teams. West needs to keep it rolling and just build on what they did last week, and just step it up and go to the next level is what they need to do. They're looking for a nice run into the playoffs. Got to start building that momentum now. Last week was a good kick into that. You got some big games coming up yet. You can't be looking ahead to them. You got to get through this game. Olympic, you got to start playing football. You got to get some wins. Let us know what you think about the game. You go to the game. I'd love to hear your comments on it. I'll be following it.